Hello everyone, DS here. Welcome back to Toho 5 Essence of Scarlet Devil. Last time, story.
You're fired.
This time we're doing more Lominsa. We're doing melee, a DPS.
Chris, I asked you to do Toho 14 because it's thematically appropriate.
Fuck!
By saying Toho 5, you fucked up the entire joke.
Fuck! Oh. That's the first one. I forgot the name of Toho 14 in the span of 5 minutes. I fucked up.
Or like 5 seconds. You a fucking ass. We looked it
I'm
up.
an idiot.
Literally do anything other than fuck up the joke. Alright. Lily. Admiral Bloswin, I thank you for your many deeds in service to Limsa Lominsan. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your efforts in delivering this star from catastrophe. Unfortunately, we have received troubling tidings that is akin to the that played Rapid Khan inside of on the ocean coast. The Admiral has mustered the Maelstrom in hopes of quelling that threat. Yet there is much that we do not understand about our foe, and at your expertise in the air, it would be a good boon to us. Will you help us?
I'll do all I can.
Excellent. The Admiral will be heartened to have our knowledge and martial prowess on our side. I am certain. Hold on. I forgot to pull up the mobile dashboard. There we go. Brace itself for Limsa as soon as you are able. The Secretariat at the Maelstrom Command will praise you with the details upon your arrival.
Well.
It's cheap, teleport to my house.
Fair enough. Why did I not think of double dealing character? Why? Why?
Okay, let's drop it.
Okay.
Your mom.
Nah. Also, you're gonna re-invite me back to the party?
No, I told you, you're fired.
How can I get unfired? Do you want pictures of Spider-Man?
What does Spider-Man have to do with Toho?
Everything.
Anyways, I'm trading my Chocobo now.
Oh. You are?
Yes. I'm hoping I can get my Chocobo to the max level before the Chocobo rework comes in.
What's the Chocobo rework?
Well, someone didn't look at the update keynotes.
Fuck!
Here. Okay, I'm only about, like, what, halfway?
Alright! Join party as players as party members in certain dungeons and content.
Yes.
So...
I am now walking.
I'm at the docks already.
I told you I was trading my Chocobo. What would you do if you wanted to get unfired?
I can suck your dick.
Okay, you're saying fired.
I'm kidding! I'm kidding!
You're
That
saying
was-
fired for that joke.
Fuck! I'll fix up your weapon for you.
Nope, it's too late. You already the sucker dick joke already left your mouth. You cannot unfuck it.
I am a fool!
You cannot re-virgin your olive oil.
Fuck, great. We're children at heart, I swear.
Yes. And Razatan told us to expect you. I'll inform the Admiral of your arrival.
Thank you.
Are we talking the fucking Q&A?
I think so. Lady Merlvib, good to see you.
Glad you could join us. I only wish you were under better circumstances. The great news from the bounty has not escaped our ears. We can scarcely begin to imagine the horrors you have witnessed there. Although you and the Scions have averted the final days, blasphemies continue to appear in certain regions. Vilbrand among them. Tell her what we know. The first report came a few days ago. From one of our men patrol in Skull Valley. He spoke of a fearsome creature unlike any native to our shores. While we had our suspicions, it was only later that a connection to the final days was confirmed by an unlikely source, the Hagen. We've been entreating their temper for some time now, and many have made a full recovery. Owing to this, some factions are eager to improve diplomatic relations with Limsa. I mean, like, Limsa is a pretty E-grade trading hub, so being able to establish relations with them would do a lot of good.
Oh, definitely.
It is one such faction that has provided the most comprehensive reports, in all their alarming detail. They speak of a most dreadful sight. Their spawn brothers transforming into horrific beasts before their very eyes. Indeed, it is far too similar to the incidents in Razatan to be mere coincidence. If our assumptions are correct, the first and most formidable of the beasts, a blasphemy, as it was decided we should call them, prowls our waters as we speak. We may have been spared the final days, but so long as this abomination remains to harry us, we cannot truly say the storm has passed. Fortunately, there have been no sightings of the blasphemy within the city. Nevertheless, if we are to spare our people the horror that befell Razatan, the fiend must be dealt with, and quickly. Despite our investigative efforts, we remain very much in the dark as to the precise nature of the threat we face. Were we to recklessly dispatch a large number of troops, we'd run the risk of having our own men corrupted. You can well imagine the carnage that would ensue. As such, Admiral Bluffsman has decided to keep those involved to a minimum and leave the investigation yourself. And I would have you at my side. What say you?
Like you need to ask.
Let's kick their ass. You have my thanks. We will depart at once to meet Adar's Hagen allies and gather what knowledge we can, that we might devise a proper plan of attack. We are due to arrive at Altai Gate soon. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Oh.
I will give you a sandwich.
Shove this sandwich up your ass.
I will give you the souls of the putties.
What? What?
Look, what was wasn't active for a while, for a bit.
Oh.
Okay. What do I get on
Well,
fire?
past our agreed. It's well past our agreed upon meeting time, but the Target are nowhere to be seen. They do not seem to what's to break their word. This bodes ill. Let us leave this place to the gods and search Haps to look for any sign of them.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh wait, hold on.
wait. Noel is in danger. Quickly, to his aid! Alright, who the hell are these? What is this thing? Hello?
Game?
Game?
How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Oh, I see. No, the game is still working.
We are just distracted.
What was taking it so long?
There we go.
No. Many thanks, Doorwalker. Praetor, is my companion safe? Yeah,
They're with the
fine.
Admiral at the moment.
The Admiral herself came to our aid? Glad tidings indeed. Actually, you know what? I don't feel like I'm doing good enough. I'm thinking you take over.
You too have my boundless gratitude for saving my life. Let us quit this place before those beasts return.
Behold my construct. It will crush the blasphemies. Oh. I was trying to jump. It didn't work.
Had the Admiral not come to our rescue when she did, I shudder to think of what would have happened.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Now you're not excused. You need your dinner, damn you.
I already had dinner.
Finish your dinner.
I just bring you. I just toss 1,000 mac and cheese balls at you. Ah,
Where did you get those?
I purchased them all.
No, it's like you say, I do my best to eat them all before any mac and cheese hits the ground. No. Okay. Everyone's still alive. Good. But not if we stay out here too long. Inside, quickly.
Through the gates.
Oh, we don't get to move to the gates.
I feel like we're gonna be teleported after this cutscene.
No.
Thank you, my friends. Those ghastly beasts would have made short work of it, as I do not interfered. And yet it brought me no joy to watch them die. For unbelievable it may sound, until a short time ago, they were none other than our very own spawn brothers. At first, we thought them merely cursed, but our talismans and magics availed us not.
Aye. 'Twas no curse. 'Twas an evil like no other. Innocent souls transformed against their will into unholy beasts called blasphemies.
Blasphemies? Pray tell us more.
That'd be your area of expertise, please. Yeah.
Right.
They come about when somebody gives in to despair.
Turned into beasts by the power of despair. This is horrifying indeed.
Thus far, the phenomenon here in Linosa has been limited to the Sahagin. Why is that?
I cannot say. Yet I wonder if the crushing tide are involved in some way.
I know not of this crushing tide.
Word of the misery to reach you, I see. It all began when the Indigo matriarch, the queen of our kind, was stricken with a grave malady.
Oh no.
Oh.
Tragic as this was, there was one small solace. She was not fond of shorewalkers, and so deprived of her leadership, more of my kind came to see the wisdom in making peace with Limsa Lominsa. There remain, of course, those who would oppose our cause. They formed a group called the Crushing Tide. Even now they seek to summon the Lord of the World anew, and consign all finless swans into the briny deep. However, they lack the crystals necessary to do so. Denied the power they crave, they can do naught but gnash their teeth in desperation.
And you suspect these feelings of helplessness are the cause of their transformations?
Just so. Those were spawn brothers who turned into those beasts have been fraternizing with the Crushing Tide. Despite our differences, we cannot abandon our kin to such a cruel fate. Yet we must be careful not to drive them into still deeper despair. Yes, we must consider the situation carefully, lest we bring destruction upon all our kind.
Tell me this. Are the Crushing Tide even now under Leviathan's thrall? If freed from their drowned state, might they not listen to reason?
Were it only so simple. All but a few are long since cured. They walk this path of their own free will.
In that case, they may yet be dissuaded from their present course. For the sake of our ancient alliance, we will do all we can to save your brethren. Fortunately, a most capable ally stands with us. For this man and woman has bested many formidable foe, including Leviathan.
The great Luke Harvey and Lily White, in the flesh. Honored am I to stand in your presence.
Together, we will weather this storm and usher in a new age of harmony. This, I swear. There's much to be done. For now, let us return to our homes and prepare as best we can for the trials ahead. Should we discover aught of value, we'll be sure to share it with you. All I ask is you do the same.
Indeed we shall. Until such time I watch over my spawn brothers, and pray no more succumb to the change.
Well, we gotta go. We gotta go back to Limsa.
Boat.
Boat?
Boat.
Boat?
Boat. It's cheaper.
Fair.
Yeah, only 40 kill.
Jesus, you're right.
Let's see here. The Maelstrom Command, so the Aft Castle.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna know exactly who or what this blasphemy is.
It's Waluigi. Again.
We made this joke back in the tank war.
So I guess it's Mario this time?
Wah!
Oh, the last one we did fight was as kind of a scaredy cat, so I guess that one was Luigi.
Oh no, is the magic DPS one gonna be Mario?
No, it's gonna be a Bomberman.
You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Not as bad as you. You know your auto attacks don't do that much damage, right?
Fuck.
Welcome back. Thanks to you and Noel, I now possess proper understanding of the challenge we face. It is a daunting task that lies before us. We'll continue to cooperate with the Sahagin to learn all we can. Once we have located the blasphemy, I'll have need of your strength. Till then, I ask that you remain at the ready. Clearly, the storm clouds have only begun to gather. Complete. Let's see how much is that here? Okay, I am not leveling it up by the time this is over.
Yeah, nor am I.
The Crushing Tide. Secretariat has recent developments to share. Oh God, I've had a turkey sandwich. Ugh, the yawns. Your timing could not be better. The Admiral, as this moment returned from a meeting with Dr. Hagen. I shall inform her of your arrival. Anna, Lily, Luke, I'm glad you're here. We have decided on our next course of action. As you know, we face two distinct but interconnected challenges. The transformations occurring among the Sahagin may be one, but the blasphemy itself is the root of the problem. Thus far, those who succumb under the change have all been afflicted with the crushing tide. Affiliated with the crushing tide.
Ah yes, the crushing tide. A disease. No, just suddenly you see me just bring out a chart of new diseases. I just point to crushing tide.
Oh my. What does the disease do?
It drowns you in your own saliva.
Oh God.
That is dark. That is fucking dark from me.
Alright. Thus far, those who have succumbed to change have all been affiliated with the crushing tide, who continue to resist our diplomatic efforts. Were we either put a stop to the phenomenon, as well as address their grievances, we may yet have a chance at peace. To that end, I propose a double-pronged approach. On one front, we shall work in tandem with our Sahagin allies to redouble our patrols. Should the blasphemy surface, we will share this knowledge and move immediately to dispatch the threat. At the same time, we will pursue a dialogue with the crushing tide. We need to bring them back to the negotiating table and see what can be done to convince them to stand down. A key point will no doubt be the lingering issue of securing land for their spawning grounds. Here's a discussion I intend to approach with an open mind. That'll be no easy task, but we succeeded with the kobolds, and I have... Oh, no, I'm talking fast. It'll be no easy task, but we succeeded with the kobolds, and I have faith that we will succeed with Sagan as well, as long as we parley in good faith.
I can only hope
I
that
can only hope the Crushing Tide share that
shares that
sentiment.
sentiment.
You're wise to temper your expectations, but I would not abandon hope ere we check. At any rate, no one has said the word to that one down. A priest who styles himself of the leader of the Crushing Tide has grudgingly agreed to hear us out. I will parley with him face to face at the Apsa spawning grounds. I would have you at my side. If you would not object, that is. Of course. Excellent. In that case, pray join me at South Tide Gate. Wait when you are ready. From there, we will go together. We go together!
I'm still well happy with how this sword looks. I am never taking it off. Never! You can never make me!
No, I steal your job so you can't be samurai anymore.
Oh! I can't even unequip it even if I wanted to. Okay, so it is... Fuck, where is it? Then we have to go, like...
I'm using the boat again. I'm saving Mooney.
Fair.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to the moon. Yes, we're crafting it. We're making this crafting joke again.
Honestly, I need to do more crafting.
So do I.
I mean, my blacksmith is level 83, so pretty much I can just fix up any weapon I so choose. Well, any non-bow, at least. Okay, anything that requires a blacksmith, obviously. No, just suddenly at one point I'm level 120. I am
oh yeah,
the
you definitely
strong...
fucking cheated. Cheating now. Banned.
Hi.
I'm a level thing roller from a distance. You stepped out like evil influence.
Yeah, get Gyofu at level 92. Wait, you don't care. I forgot.
No, I really don't. Get ruined.
Get you'd.
I don't use the B's knees. He's like that. All prepared, are you? Zhao is not known for his patience. We must take care not to incur his ire. I was told he would be at the spawning grounds upon our arrival, but it appears he has been delayed. Let's speak at the Saragan here. Mayhap one of them will be able to shed light on what is keeping him. One more thing. I came here as a representative of Limsa on a diplomatic mission. Should the talks deteriorate and things go to blows, I cannot obviously into bloody my hands. I trust that you understand. With that, let us be off. It feels illegal.
Have Merlin following us?
Yes.
Well, up we go!
We have a bar. I must say, there's definitely a bit of a there's some cognitive dissonance here.
Cognitive dissonance?
Where it's just like, oh yeah, almost all the temper have been cured. Then why are there a bunch of tempers attacking our gates?
Yeah. Why do you
So target.
trespass in our domain, vile shore walkers?
We mean you no harm. We came only for peaceful parley with your leader, Master Doe. Where might we find him?
Shh, we desire no parley with the shore walkers who would steal our home. Were it not for your insatiable selfishness, we Sahagan would grow and flourish.
Your grievances are justified. That is why I would speak with Master Doe, and work together toward a peaceful solution.
Psh, empty words from the thieving shore walker, but so be it. Soon you shall learn the futility of your efforts. Speaker Dow is currently overseeing security at the spawning grounds. You will find him by the entrance. No, mark my words. You will wish you hadn't.
We shall see. I thank you for your aid. Oh wait, there's another one. We
Where?
missed one. Over here. Villager Sahagan.
Shh! What is this? Since when are filthy these shore walkers free to intrude upon our sacred spawning ground?
Pray forgive our intrusion. We seek an audience to Speaker Dow. Where might we find him?
You will do no such thing, shore walker. We have not forgotten what you did to Lord Leviathan. Begone!
You won't get much out of this one. Let's try elsewhere. Why was that guy not optional?
Yeah, like, why was he required? Hi, Dow.
I completely forgot how ridiculous this guy looks.
Shore walkers in our spawning grounds. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Speaker Dow, I presume. Apologies for entering into your home unannounced. I am Merwin of Lominsan, Chief Admiral of Limsa the Lominsan, and this is Lily White. We come seeking a parley that we might strive for peace between our people.
Parley, you say?
Prolonging this conflict any further will lead only to needless suffering. The menace both our peoples face is great indeed. If there was ever a time to set aside our differences and come together for the greater good, it is now. I invite you to join us at Tidegate for formal negotiations.
Shore walkers and Sahagan coming together? What assurance do I have that you will not slit our gills the moment we set foot within your territory?
I can offer naught but my word. We will open the gates to you and invite you into our home as a show of respect.
I do not trust you, shore walker. But let it never be said that Dow of the crushing tide was a coward. I accept your offer. But attempt any treachery or subterfuge, and your people will drown in their own blood.
Well, Master Doe, I look forward to a productive discussion.
Okay, this actually seems like it's going pretty well.
Alright, let us return, and then I shall send word to Noel as well. I would have our Sahagin allies join us at the party. Yeah, okay, he's just repeating that he isn't a coward. I now escape on bird. You'll never catch me now, crabs! Not when I get into maximum overdrive!
Hey,
Yeah!
No, just you see me just sprinting as fast as possible, like
No.
Godbird.
No, this is a joke.
I knew you should have gotten the turbo. I love how both of us just knew the joke by hand.
Yeah. I just wish the controls were more cooperative with me.
Alright, Melvib.
Go on. Oh wow. I'm surprised I might pick that up. Thank you for joining us here, Master Dao.
Psh, the air here sickens me. Be brief.
Aye, let us get straight to the heart of the matter. A common threat looms before us, one more powerful than any primal, with the potential to bring death without end to both Sahagin and Lominsan alike. These circumstances call for swift and united action. You doubt our intentions. I remind you that we have liberated many of your kin from Leviathan's enthrallment. They and countless other Sahagin have joined us of their own free will, and that we might ensure the survival of both of our peoples.
Shh. Aye, by their deeds do the Lominsan proven. Have the Lominsans proven themselves worthy of our trust?
Master Dao, you and your crushing tide want only to secure a future for your people. I say to you, this can only be done by confronting this threat together.
Shh. Threats. What is this threat you speak of? If it is unity you crave, then submit yourself to our command. He is the Serpent Reaver. They are the only shore walkers I deign to call friend.
You would ask us to willingly surrender ourselves to your Lord of the World.
I do. For that, and that alone, will ensure peace between us. Preposterous! You propose not an alliance, but servitude. This way lies nothing but death for all Sahagin. Do you hear this, my spawn brothers? The shorewalkers have stolen this one's mind. He decries Lord Leviathan and espouses the lunacy of our sworn foes. Those treacherous wretches have abandoned our god and conspire to drive we faithful from our ancestral home. We cannot, we must not let this stand. For shame! Forsaken by our spawn brothers, they side with the Fiendish ones and blaspheme our Lord Leviathan, who steal our spawning ground and slaughter our children, our future.
That's the threat we were talking about.
Oh, well, I was hoping we wouldn't have to have a live demonstration of the threat, but here we are.
Shh, behold this blessing. Lord Leviathan grants us greater and greater strength.
You would call this a blessing?
Shh.
Of
Such honor.
course.
Oh wait.
Okay. Flee for your lives. Ah, great. That means thanks for airport. I leave this place to you. Don't you tell me twice. Now as for you.
Splendid. Splendid. Let all our spawn brother be blessed with such power.
So he's blind to not knowing what it is that he's doing.
Yep. Are we sure he's been cured? He witnessed his own brother, spawn brother, get turned into this and called it a blessing.
This is the second time you saved my life, Endwalker. My gratitude is as boundless as the sea. But what of the Admiral? We must go to her aid!
Let's go.
Allons-y!
Oh, God. Okay. Last,
Oh no.
Shh. What a horrific sight.
Ranvib?
I was too late. I am sorry.
Shh. There is no need for apologies. You are not responsible for my people's plight. But what I cannot fathom is Dow's response. How pleased he was to see his brothers become slavering beasts.
A fool believes it is a blessing from Leviathan himself. Any hope for a peaceful solution will be lost should Dao and his crushing tide manage to wield these transformations as a weapon against us.
I shudder at the very thought. And yet the truth, the blasphemy, is still out there, yes?
Just so. The first one, as the transformer, was to fall into the deepest depths of despair. Yeah. The more painful their anguish, the more fierce and formidable they become in their bestial forms, and the greater their influence over others.
Shh. We can scarcely hope to stand against a legion of such foes. Would that there was more of my people could. There was more my people could do to help.
I will have the Maelstrom patrol the seas for blasphemy, that we might slay it with all due haste. But this may well amount to naught. But the blasphemy too was born from Sahagin. It could be sheltering in the depths, beyond the reach of our ships.
In that case, pray allow my spawn brother and I to serve as your eyes beneath the sea.
Thank you, Noel. Though our efforts through our efforts combined, we may yet weather this threat. As for your brothers who gave their lives today for our cause, I shall see that they are returned home to be laid to rest to save its.
Shh. You have my gratitude, Admiral.
And with that, we should return as well. There's much work to be done, and we'd see it done quickly. Alright, we're pretty close to airport. Right, I'm once again going to just take the boat.
Fair.
Oh my gosh, that was so off key. Harry Skipper, let me save money. Your singing is decent.
me, and my end it was synced.
Why are you so much louder?
Huh?
Why are you so much louder?
I have no idea. Am I louder?
Yes. Did you mess with your mic?
It's at max volume usually, so...
What the heck? Okay, looks like it fixed itself.
Huh. That's weird.
Oh, no, never mind.
I think it's my voice.
What?
I think it's me. Anyway, you're talking to Merlin?
Hold on. I need to fix this. Say a meme.
Put this...
There we go. Much better. I had to set you to 70.
Fair enough.
Really? I was just sharing our findings. So you see, the danger is exactly as Hagen described. While Doe and his ilk have no means of forcibly triggering the phenomenon at present, it is plain they intend to seek one out. Redouble our patrols offshore and inform me they are the first sign of anything out of the ordinary. It shall be done, Admiral. I worry that we may be stretching ourselves too thin. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I shall recall all our forces from Garlemald. Yet I would reserve that as a last resort. For now, I must go and work by securing reinforcements. I ask that you remain close by. We may have need of your strength all too soon.
Right.
Complete.
Old heroes never die.
Heroes never die. I suppose Overwatch was released at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. It was released in...
Okay, the Admiral left a message for you, and the news is not good. It appears that a Limsa merchant ship was held by Sahagan raiding party affiliated with the Crushing Tide. To further complicate matters, the vessel in question was carrying a shipment of crystals supplied to us as by the kobolds of Amaro. The Admiral suspects that the mean to use the plundered crystals to summon Leviathan. He has gone to meet with that he and our Sahagan allies may take swift action. She bids you to join her immediately. If the worst come to the worst, your experience in combating primals may prove essential. Pray make Icarus out Tidegate and rendezvous with Admiral Blowspoon at once. Alright, let's go.
Right. Skill saving! Yay.
Vote.
Also,
They're
yeah,
gonna
I'm
see
not...
us take this as take this ferry many times.
Wait, not Costa del Sol. I wanted to go to airport.
Looks like you're spending 80, maybe 120 gil now.
No, thank God I actually clicked no. No, before we're teleporting to Costa del Sol.
I see.
So I only needed to
Alright,
spend
yep.
40.
Soon, we will see what the blasphemy is like. Alright, well, once again, this is, once again, we were promised monster hunting and we're not getting that. At least this is slightly more interesting than the funeral arrangements.
Yeah.
Let's see safe range. Okay, Merlwib. What is happening? Thank you two for coming. The situation is grim. The Crushing Tide plundered one of our trading ships and it seized a goodly stack of Okamura crystals.
Though their aim is clear, it appears they yet lack the quantity needed to perform the summoning. Dow longs for the days when every Sahagan cried out for Lord Leviathan's deliverance, and will stop at nothing to see them return. I cannot fathom what the Crushing Tide are thinking. What satisfaction, what happiness can be found in giving over their hearts to the minds of a minds to a false god?
And so we must thwart their designs. Let the bonds we have forged be forever broken. By the same token, we cannot ignore the blasphemy, nor the transformation as its presence may bring about. A battle on two fronts, neither of which we can commit to at the expense of the other. As we sail into the eye of the storm, I would hear your counsel. What course of action would you propose?
Might we turn
Oh
to
no, the third option is not a choice because they're dealing with their own blasphemies at this point in the story.
Yeah, might we turn to the three Great Pirate Powers Parade?
As it happens, I've already enlisted the Executioners, the Krakens, and the Sirens to the cause. They've done much to bolster the Maelstrom's efforts to scour the seas for blasphemy. So, if we're to seek reinforcements, we'll have to turn elsewhere. To whom?
Let's recruit the Yellow Jackets.
I don't even remember what the Yellow Jackets are.
Damn it.
Anyways, the Yellow Jackets are spread thin, keeping the coast safe from crushing tides in their raids. We cannot afford to dilute their ranks any further. I must look to another party for assistance, I'm afraid. Any other ideas?
Fuck.
Job for the Company of Heroes. Oh no, maybe Old Doc could spare a reinforcement or two? Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah.
There's so many things to keep track of. Kiss, help, I forgot or what the Company of Heroes is.
Hold on, I'll look it up. Company of Heroes was a band of skilled mercenaries in Final Fantasy XIV. They gained their reputation throughout Eorzea for defeating Titan and Leviathan before the Calamity. Huh.
Oh, okay. I knew about Titan. I didn't think they beat Leviathan. Company of Heroes. It's a name I've not heard in some time. It is true they have answered the call many a time, indeed. Other than you and yours, they are arguably none better suited to the task of timeless blade. But they disbanded over 5 years ago. Neither hide nor hair has been seen from their commander since. Absent their leader, I suspect they'll be reluctant to join our cause. And yet, I can think of a better option. I'll contact with Iskiat, their erstwhile commander's right-hand man, and see if he will not utter us out. I'll ask him to meet us at the Drowning Wench. Let us hope he is receptive to our offer. I said offer instead of offer.
It's fine.
Oh. No, might I trust you and your brothers to continue with the search for the blasphemy in the meantime?
But of course, Admiral. Should we discover anything, we will be the first to know.
It really bothers me that Discord doesn't pick up the... Yeah, it's really fucking annoying, and there's not really anything we can do to fix that, because if Discord decides not to send it to the other person, well, there's
Well,
not
fuck
much
us,
we
I
can
guess.
do. Yeah.
But yeah, this sword's still fucking so cool.
I escaped.
Fucking giant Goobo ass! That was the first thing that popped up on my screen when I had the camera facing downwards.
At least it's not the giant Gooba wall people formed back in 1.0. Surprise! Back to Limsa the Limsa, and now we have to go back to the app castle because that's the best place to get to the Drowning Wench.
Yep.
Yeah. I also don't want to teleport back to the main street because that's where everyone is, and I am not too interested in having to wait even longer for loads because as I decide to teleport to the area that everybody is at.
Yeah, fair enough. I am at the destination.
I see. Hi.
Hi. Just you.
Hey, look! There's no people in front of the main aetheryte.
No, just we hop down there and everyone is there.
And literally every single player in the game is in a circle. My apologies for the delay. You are alone? And here, I swore 5 years ago that I was done playing hero. Oh,
Holy shit!
we haven't talked to him since ARR. Do you have any idea who was voicing it?
I think I was voicing the big guy.
Okay. Alright, I'll take the elephant. Could someone explain to me what this is all about? Believe it or not, I am a respectable man with a respectable obligation these days.
Take that pole arm out of your arse, old friend, and stop pretending you. It's not still a murderous bastard at heart.
Watch that wicked tongue of yours, Udo, unless I cure it and prove you right. It's like a reunion with weird companions over a bottle of French's finest vintage. That is why we're here, right?
Go.
Reflux.
Long time no I catch up landers. Reflux is tummy to see gubby friends again.
Thank you for assembling them. I'm such sorry to notice.
Spare us the pleasantry, is that put up? Where are we here?
I make a simple request. Reform the company of heroes and lend to Limsa your strength.
You've a reason, I'm sure. I would hear it.
So there you have it. The terrible fiend known as a blasphemy prowls our seas, just warning the Sahagin into ravage any beast. At the same time, the Sahagin themselves, specifically a hostile faction calling themselves the Crushing Tide, have declared their intention to summon Leviathan anew. Should they succeed, we would be hard-pressed to deal with the Primal while still dealing with the other threats.
A right pickle indeed. But the answer is no. The commander disbanded the company. And as his first mate, it's not my place to gainsay his final order.
God, that I say! Have you forgotten our company's creed? The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. Are the people now in danger not the same men and women we fought to defend years ago? The commander would not have turned his back on them, and neither should we.
Bold words, like Antonov. But you who truly believe that we can honor them as we are? Old mercenaries past their prime, knocking the commander whose wisdom and prowess saw them to glory once upon a time.
Ah, yes, your commander. What's of Lily here which leaves you in his stead? Surely you would not question her abilities. Sorry,
me?
As great as you are, you are not a capable leader. I'm so mean to you.
Yes, you are.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
You dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
I'll get to it. Shoves you off the platform.
No, not into the pit. It burns.
And instead of like the book, instead of like the book noises, you instead just hear a splash. Intriguing proposal. I, for one, would not be averse to serving as such a decorated hero.
Score. Gabby friend has goody. He head for fighty thing and get goodly armed for thinky fight.
As ringing an endorsement as any. Proud. Hear it from the man himself. And the woman themselves.
I am not a man.
Do you believe you are capable of leading the company of heroes into battle?
You use the stones to follow me. I plan on wall-to-walling every threat we come across. I hope we can keep up.
Now that's the confidence I'd expect from my commander. Very well then. Consider us yours to lead. 5 years is the day. Truth be told, I was enjoying a more leisurely life. Duty calls. Wait! Before we proceed, I must ask, have we no way of reaching out to the commander?
Forgotten how he took his leave, haven't we? Up and vanishing so we could each find our own way. Apart from him and the company, I doubt we'll see him again. Much as I wish we could. For the matter at hand, the missions you will undertake. First, you are to aid us in tracking down the blasphemy that roams the sea. Second, you must prevent the crushing tide from summoning Leviathan at all costs. Is that all? Here I thought I'd get our feet wet with a real challenge. But in all seriousness, we should take care to decide who attends what.
Sounds like a job for our acting commander. I'm sure he'll give it all due consideration.
I am not a man!
I said...
Wait, where is everyone? Okay, there we go.
Oh, good. No, just I jump off.
Yeah, no, I walked off because I thought we were done here. It wasn't until I saw the quest marker was still over here that I'm just like, hey, wait a second.
Wait a minute. Okay,
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
Okay. Have we finished with all this logistical nonsense? I mean, you'd have for a taste of old violence. You know the flavor.
What,
I'm curious. What would happen if you started the Gridania role quest while in the middle of the Limsa and stuff? Would that NDL just not be present?
I think Landino wouldn't be present, yeah. Please think twice before assigning me to the same group as Landino. I don't know what's what. Ours, his tendency to wave his lance in people's faces, or all the shit and blustering he engages in while doing so.
Manny, the others may gripe and groan, but not me. I'll be the first to admit I missed the action.
Brayflux?
Score. Brayflux happily give hand into a bladder.
Wastegate?
Alright. Oh, wait. The Admiral, no? Okay. Oh, I'll see later. I already clicked on this kid.
But to bring down the so-called blasphemy. Of course, to do that, we'll need to find the damn thing first. We've also got to prevent the crushing tide from summoning that god Leviathan. All tall in order and of itself. Wait, hold on, let me reread that. A tall order in and of itself. As acting commander, it's your job to decide who will be doing what, based on the skills we each have to offer. I'd recommend you start by having a chat with each of us. You might develop a sense of the strengths and weaknesses. Mostly strengths, of course, of the storied veterans under your command. Alright.
Is this a first-person cutscene? No, it isn't. Oh, boy. Oh, it is a first-person cutscene. My specialty, you ask? Why, impaling fiends with this lance of mine, of course. The stronger the foe, the better. None are a match for me. It would be folly to waste my talents in dealing with a slippery fishman. Send me against the so-called blasphemy, and I'll have that thing on a skewer before you can say Merlweb Oathwin.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna take this chance to quickly look up the company of heroes. Company of heroes. Ah, there's actually a quite a few member. Ethical mercenaries. So, let's see here. Old heroes never die. Curiosity. They're missing. Okay.
I say we give him we give Landon all the crap. I am example. We set him on the path to slaying the blasphemy.
Alright, fine. We'll do what he says. A wise choice. Send Endel after the Hagen, and he's like to help them summon Leviathan to save his bloodlust.
Alright, next up. Let's speak plain. I'm not some battle-crazed barbarian like Landon. As none of the tribe, a tribe of peerless hunters, I conduct my affairs with discipline and prudence. As such, I know better than any to rush headlong into battle, and it's rarely the best course of action. Far wiser to observe from afar and proceed with caution. Well, if he knows how to proceed with caution, preventing the primal summoning would be his
prevent the primal
best
summoning.
option.
Nice. Oh, wait, that's you.
Very astute, if I do say so myself. There are few better suited to the task of averting needless bloodshed than the famously circumspect Lord Noon. Alright.
Oh my, we're really close again. As you well know, my vision is somewhat lacking these days. I can still defend myself when necessary, but I'd rather it's not come to that. My condition also leaves me with rather unsuited for scouting and searching. It was and always the case, but such is life. On the other hand, I think I've gotten quite a good at sounding out the intentions of others during negotiations and the like. Prevent the primal summoning.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the wisest sort.
We definitely don't want to send him after a mindless beast.
Yeah. You have a keen sense for these things, I see. More so than reconnaissance of battle. Shimani has a knack for working behind the scenes to see the company's goals achieved.
Psh, go! Reflux Master, Hoodie Maker, out of Illuminati treasures, offers much hint, lending with ingenuity. First-seeing spyglass, as seas far into the ocean deep, crack fires go boom, boom, and blast beasts into bitty pieces.
Well!
I am persuaded.
I say...
Hold on, wait. Yeah. Should we send him after the blasphemy?
Yes! A logical choice, but I say so myself. Greyflux's mastery of tools and armaments are sure to avail you in tracking and felling that beast. It would seem everyone has their assignments. And I dare say the choices you've made are nigh impeccable. If I didn't know better, I'd think you'd been leading us for years. Ha ha!
Yeah. I imagine we get them all wrong, he'd ask, like, are you retarded? I'd also like to think he'd call us retarded, and regardless of our decision, we decided to put that both. I just hold on. We decided to put both Landiel and Udon on the same team. And with that, it is time to go. We got to work. I have procured link pearls for one and all, that we might keep each other apprised of our progress. You may pick them up from the Maelstrom Command.
We'd best be off then. Should we have need to regroup and reconsider our strategy? Go for us. Right.
Will do. We shall return to command. And do share these developments here with the Secretariat and our Sahagan friends. Do join me if you can, Commander.
Yeah, we're close by.
We're not telling the Sahagan. Wait. Screw you!
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna sit and here.
The runner. Okay. I'm talking to Secretariat.
Yeah, fair enough.
The Admiral has surprised me at the situation involved. Find it's Lily and Luke with a link though, yes? Of course, Admiral! Thank you, good madam.
It would seem the company is trying to reach us.
Oh, already?
Already? Yellow.
Oh there, Commander! Just give the word and I'll come running.
Lower your goddamn voice, will ya?
Watch your tongue or I'll track you down and rip yours out! Goodness gracious. They sound more like mortal enemies than old companions. That's where Lily and Luca come in. I'm trusting you to whip them back into shape. Makes them a force to be reckoned with.
Of course.
I'll have the Secretariat contact you if there's any developments. I'll convey them to the entire company by link pearl, but we cannot afford anyone taking reckless action. In the meantime, I'll reach out to Noel and see what he has gleaned about the crushing tide in their hideout. Let us hope for good tidings, Commander. Okay. Oh boy!
A mother's suffering. Oh boy.
Oh no. Great news is we just received word that Keep Quay is under attack. Wait. Oh, grave news. Okay. Grave news! We've just received word that Candlekeep Quay is under attack. It would seem the crushing tide has struck again. The Admiral will ask that you deploy the company of heroes at once. A man here will act as your signaler.
Alright, let's go.
The company of heroes is awaiting your orders.
Right. Candlekeep Quay? Both Landon and Ordner who should be close by. What are your instructions?
Landell is a hot-headed warrior who lives for the thrill of battle. Roldaw is a calm and calculating hunter. Both can serve you well, but better if you assign the task suited for their skills. Landell, alright, drive the crushing tide away. Landell, yeah. Consider it done, Commander. And then, see the residents of Candlekeep Quay to safety. Understood. Oh, that's you.
Alright. Understood.
I'm taking all the ones.
The rest of us will head there at once.
I'll tell the Admiral. Well, you and the company of heroes are on the way. Your way. Speed. Canopy Quay. Oh, wow, that is really far down south. Yeah, I'm teleporting. I ain't messing with the docks.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but man, they truly are insane, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's down.
There they are.
And you know, you kept us waiting long enough. That's Commander. Not that I'm complaining. More fishermen for me to skewer.
What? Is that all? I was just getting warmed up.
In fact, I'll talks.
Score. Brayflux is critical. Let's just go boom. Blast fishermen to bitty bits.
Money.
Shamani?
But you know my colleagues haven't grown rusty in the years since we disbanded.
Wastegate? Or not. The tide was already ebbed, if you follow my meaning. Good.
Oh, I understand.
Perhaps you're curious how your men carried out your orders? Mantenal meant to set every last man, woman, and child to safety, albeit grumbling all the while about how he'd rather be skewing during fishbacks.
What? Did you select the opposite of me?
Fuck! I guess I did.
Yeah, I told him to go murder.
Shit. Okay.
Alright. You'll be pleased to hear that Endel led the attack with his characteristic aplomb, dancing amongst his foes with such speed and ferocity that we were dizzying to watch. Dizzying to just watch. Okay.
Okay, for me, Ordnung made full use of his talents in neutralizing our foe's attacks. Mere moments after he arrived, he devised and enacted the perfect defense plan, using the terrain to his advantage.
Udonnon made full use of his talents in leading the rescue efforts. Not a single man or woman, child suffered so much as a scratch. Oh, so even if you do the opposite, they will... Ah, okay.
Okay, is he
You
saying
definitely
this?
weren't paying attention. You did the exact opposite what you should have done. Although
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It seems like things work out regardless.
I had my
Alright, you can read the next line.
doubts at first, but you passed your first trial. Well, as acting captain with flying colours.
Ha ha!
The battle is over, I see. It is good to see the company of heroes can still live up to its name. I demand answers. Why did you target Candlekeep Quay?
Psh! I spit on your questions, filthy swordwalker!
I was hoping we might do this the easy way, but if you insist...
Psh! So you would torture us? You shorewalkers are all the same. Savage brutes, the lot of you!
Torture, please. We're not so uncivilized as that, my slippery friend.
Shh, go. Brayflux's shiny treasures will have fishermen trading tongue flaps in no time.
Allow me to explain. Shamani, Illuminati, and Brayflux are well practiced in the art of interrogation. Shamani is a sharp mind, as I'm sure you've noticed, and an knack for getting information out of uncooperative types with a minimum of fuss. Greyflux, on the other hand. Her methods can be unconventional, to say the least, but it's hard to argue with the results. Well, Commander, the choice is yours to make.
Shamani Lamani is my man.
Yeah, I trust Shamani.
But of course, Commander. Watch as I get him talking about so much is lifting a finger. They tell me you're kind of particularly fond of Limsan oranges. I interest you in a glass of delightful orange wine brewed from our latest harvest.
Psh, this is... Shh, another glass, Shorewalker. I demand it in return for the crime you have committed against my spawn brothers.
A mere glass, my friend. Why, I'd be more than happy to offer you a full bottle, nay, an entire cask, if you provide us the answers we seek.
Shh, we have a deal, Shorewalker. For a cask of that blissful brewage. I will tell you all my secrets.
Funnily enough, I actually have the wiki open. And it turns out...
It turns out...
Reflux! Axe exposes them to cheese!
How did they react to the cheese?
It's not just any cheese, moldy cheese!
Oh no. Again, I ask. Oh no, let me try that again. Again, I ask. Why did you target Candlekeep Quay?
Tao himself gave the order. He said we must establish a foothold in preparation for our assault on the city.
You mean to attack Lominsa itself? With your numbers, that would be folly.
Psh! Speaker Tao commands power beyond the comprehension of you Shorewalkers.
You have dealt with Leviathan before.
You must understand. Speaker Tao says it is a greater power still, the very first being blessed by our Lord.
The blasphemy. Wait, the blasphemy. Tell me what Tao is.
Shh! I lie moved far to the south and east. There he performed the rites that will summon forth the Divine One and deliver my brothers and I to glory.
Thank you for your cooperation. I suspect that Tao is hiding out somewhere in the Eladeas, a deserted isle, most likely. I don't know much about these so-called blasphemies, but can they truly be tamed so easily?
Nope.
We have no evidence they can, but we must operate under the assumption that Tao has found a way. I will ready a ship. We set sail from the Eladeas at once. Prepare yourselves, and meet me at the docks as soon as you are ready. The way, sorry, me saying that in Merlin's voice made me think, am I Ike? Prepare yourself.
I'll have Shamani and Greyflux continue the interrogation in the meantime. Our friends here might still be hiding something from us.
The Hagen are still here. You know what I must do.
Yep.
Luke, look.
You know what, we need to go back to Limsa. The fuck you mean no?
I must malevolence the Hagen.
Oh wait, I went too far, shit. Ferry skipper?
I'm coming for you.
travel to Aleport.
Oh, this gate does not open. Thank you, Kutaka, for jumping over the gate. Fucking hell.
Talk to the ferry skipper here, and travel to Limsa.
I don't get why this ferry only goes to Aleport. You'd think it would also go to the main... you also go to Limsa, since it's on the way, but no, it doesn't.
No, it really should.
Oh, okay. Oh man, things are really heating up this time. I wonder what the blasphemy's gonna look like. Do you think it's gonna be like,
Not sure, actually.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm thinking about it, it's probably going to be another reskinned existing enemy. Honestly, I'm not convinced that the healer we got was the blasphemy we got in the healer quest was entirely unique. I think it might have been borrowing in something else.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This is the enemy strong. Oh wait, no. Are you already talking to Morwood?
Yes, I'm sorry.
This is the enemy stronghold. Never forget that I have the advantage. And well, I don't know blasphemy from a hole in the ground. All I know is that I'm ready to kill the bleeding thing. This gets. Let's see how this blasphemy likes my axe between its eyes. Well, everyone is here? Good. We make for there's in search of Dao's hideout. Our friend Noel will be waiting for us there. The blasphemy too may be present. Be vigilant and keep your weapons at the ready. Well, Commander, do you have any words for your men on the eve of battle?
The duty of the strong.
The duty of the strong is to protect the weak! We meet again, Doe. Where's the blasphemy? Tell us now so we may end this madness.
That's not a good lie. Is the blasphemy the island? Oh, never mind.
You live! What?
The fuck is that? Speak of the bloody devil!
There it is! The dread! Oh wait, no, that's you.
Shh, there it is. The giant beast I saw beneath the waves.
Source of our woes. Not now! The echo? Of all the times.
No. Focus. No!
Nope.
Not right now. Defend the commander!
Yeah. I'm too excited. I keep trying to read everything. Also, I think this is the first time I've ever tried to resist the echo.
Yeah, this is the first time I've tried to do as well. And oh, was it the queen?
Wait a second.
Shh. Hey.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Brave tidings, my queen. The wretched shorewalkers poisoned the mind of my spawn. Minds of my spawn brothers with false words and foul magics. Our poor, beguiled brother renounce Lord Leviathan and name him a false god. They trade with Limsa, Lominsa, and some even call for an alliance. We must summon him by the law, must might, and receive his blessing anew. This I would gladly do, had our stock of crystals not run dry.
Spawning time is nearly upon us, yet you fight and bicker amongst yourselves. How might the poor the new brood and my children and grown stand divided?
Who dares to enter this sacred chamber? Shh.
Forgive my intrusion, my Queen Mother. I speak with the Zargan who seek to an accord with the Shorewalkers. A new age is upon us. We needn't turn to false gods, no, or foment bitterness and bloodshed in our precious spawning grounds. The Shorewalkers have changed. They endeavor to understand us and to share these lands with us, that we may have peace and with our spawning grounds. Oh, could this be true?
Lies! Lies! Do not be deceived by that one's delusions, my queen. He is a heathen who has strayed from Lord Leviathan's light. The Shorewalkers are oathbreakers, now and forevermore. As they extend one hand in friendship, they clutch a dagger in the other. We are beasts in their eyes, deserving naught but slaughter.
Oh, for a blessed moment, I felt the faintest touch of hope. But you were right, though. They are demons, and we are damned. Oh, for woe, my poor children have lost their faith. Their minds poisoned by lies they turn away from Lord of the world, and cast their lot with the enemy.
'Tis so, my queen, 'tis so. We will have no choice but to abandon our sacred spawning grounds and sink into the ocean's floor to rot and decay.
Dearest of my children, you mean to tell me that we have no future? How can I bring new life into this world, knowing that my brood will have their hearts all in and abandon me? I cannot bear this unbearable sadness. I cannot.
Shh.
What's happening? Please, my queen, you must calm yourself.
Oh my god.
Such power, such beauty, a blessing from Lord Leviathan himself.
You mistook it for a blessing. No, it is just...
No. Damn it. Huh? Oh, the battle's still raging.
Now this is a blasphemy, eh? I can see what all the fuss was about.
Have your wits about you? Good. You can fight. Now is the time. Yeah.
Strike now, my queen. Send the Shorewalkers and their honorless leader to her death.
Uh-oh. What is
Huh?
that? What is that? What is that?
What?
Ah!
We're paralyzed.
Oh no.
What's happening? I can't feel my legs. sleep paralysis. What?
Psst. Why,
What?
mother?
Are we not your children, dude? Washed. Oh no. Damn it, we cannot weather another blow like the last.
Huh? Whoa!
Huh?
What the heck was that?
What's someone, anyways? I don't know. Oh, one, the 7 hells just happened, but I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
Steady! The beast is feeding on our ether. We'll not survive a head-on fight.
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Lanternal! Ward! Remember the company? He stratagem when faced with overwhelming odds.
Retreat?
Retreat! Retreat! Let's get ourselves the bloody hell out of here!
Don't see Dal anywhere.
Oh. Who is that?
A leader.
I like his earring.
Yeah.
I like how the first thing I say is, I like his earring.
No, the calming seas. No, you're not looking at. Okay. Who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anyone yet.
Okay.
Might as well talk to you.
Shh! We're the other beasts we face. Also one of my beasts we faced. Also one of my spawn brothers. I cannot bear the thought.
What?
Yeah.
So that was a
Oh.
blasphemy. Intriguing creature. For the first time in many summers, we find ourselves with a worthy foe. And to know?
I don't know. Face to face with the damned beast, I could barely lift my spear. Next time, mark my words, that bastard Vic is going to pay.
Waste yet? But no path to victory can be found. Flee and fight another day. Might be the kind of a person that make like a bird singing praises, but it's kept us alive, and that's enough. Smile, Vib.
My whip. Oh man. Damn it all. We'd have better luck holding back the tide. Holding back the tide. How goes it, friends? Is what I would normally ask, but judging from the muttered cursings, I gather did not go all that well.
We barely escaped with our lives. To think that the damned beast had the power to stop us in our tracks. Literally. What do we know of the creature's origin? Was it once as Hagen as he suspected?
Mayhap the Echo afforded Illy and Luke some insight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was...
The Queen
As the
herself.
Yeah, it was the Queen herself.
Psst! Dell's villainy knows no bounds, sowing seeds of despair in our Queen Mother's heart, that she might transform into that monstrosity.
She was the first to turn, then there is nothing deliberate about it. Still, it's unclear that his words served as a catalyst. We killed the blasphemy. We'll be tantamount to killing the Hagen's queen. That's not going to endear us to them one bit.
I cannot turn my spear against the mother who birthed me, let alone take her life.
Out of curiosity, did anyone see who fired that shot? But not for them, we'd all be dead. I know not, but we must formulate a plan, quickly. My scouts tell me that the blasphemy has left the island, and now roams the open sea. I'll order them to continue the search. In the meantime, we must find a means to overcome the beast's formidable offense.
Leave that to us. Time and again we've used our wits and experience to triumph over the longest odds. To defeat your enemy, first you must know your enemy. Tell me, what do you reckon was the most valuable knowledge we gleaned from our initial encounter?
There's a power to absorb ether.
I concur. Now that we know how the beast disables its foes, we can use this knowledge to devise a proper defense against it. But that's not all we've learned. While the blasphemy can maneuver through the water, it also frequents caves and the like. The best chance of defeating it would be in such a place.
Our only chance, I dare say. I would send scouts to identify any and all large caverns and coastal areas that we can serve as shelter for a massive creature. To ensure the safety of our people, and to have any hope for peace at Sahagin, it is a battle we must win. All your strength and wisdom will be needed to the days that come. Dismissed.
Poor bastard.
Yeah. Come, let us share our findings with the maelstrom.
Right.
Man, this sucks.
This took a dark turn.
I mean, What do you mean took a dark turn? The dark turn... We were already on the dark turn when everybody started turning into monsters.
Fair.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. So, I mean, having, somebody turn into that type of blasphemy is bad enough, but to have their own queen get turned into that, oh god.
Just...
Oh. Surely they have more than one queen, right?
Hopefully,
Or,
I mean...
more than one mother? Because if they don't,
The Sahagin are going to die off.
Yeah. Now that we have seen what the blasphemy is capable of ourselves, it's more plain to me than ever that it must be slain. Reach out to all agents entering and departing Limsa. Inform them that any sightings of the blasphemy are to be reported to Maelstrom Command at once. Understood. Given the beast's abilities, how do you intend to overcome it? I trust the company of heroes and experienced primal slayers. I will find a way. Oh. And yet, I would leave no resource untapped. There is one and more whose expertise I would call on, if you would agree. Even Iskiat is at a loss as to his former comrade's whereabouts, but mayhap could offer some guidance. No doubt you are still fatigued from the battle with the blasphemy. Pray rest while you are able. And we are ready to take further action. You will hear from me. Till then, take care.
Right.
Complete. Dun.
Out of the shadows.
Alright, we're on the second to last quest, I think. Let me
An
just
ultimate
double-check.
quest, yep.
Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to click on. Sorry, just double checking real quick. Roll quest, melee, DPS. Yep. Okay. Just have to double check. I need more YouTube. And I just spilled some water on myself. Excellent.
Nah.
Now this is the part where you're supposed to call me a dummy.
Dumbass.
Nope, it's too late. Hey, Luke, I wish I had better news for you, but the last thing we could do was to elude us. Huh? What? Oops.
Can you hear me,
Yeah.
Commanders? This is Wastecat. I have an idea how we might take down the blasphemy. Meet me in Costa del Sol as soon as you're able.
Alright. Well, that sounds promising. I'll tell the Admiral. Oh, you'll be away from it. Godspeed, and stay safe out there. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah, we can take the ferry to Costa del Sol. I was about to teleport.
Thankfully,
Guild, okay.
Fortigale.
Will I get a sandwich?
No, I just toss you 1,000 sandwiches.
They most of them just face through me like I'm not even there. Did you forget how dropping sandwiches work, Chris?
Fuck, I forgot. Alright. Apologies for having you come all this way. Ever since our encounter with the blasphemy, I've been racking my brain to find a way of dealing with it. It's debilitating attack. Sadly, I've come up empty-handed, and my companions fare no better. That's when I started thinking, if only our finest was still with us. He always had a knack for noticing what the rest of us missed. His eyes were so sharp, he could spot a foe's weakness with a single glance. Thanks to him, we were able to slay both Leviathan and Titan, and live to tell the tale. The rub is, well, he's a bit eccentric. Yes, I know you did say that about all the company members, but unlike us, he prefers to work in the shadows. Truth be told, I've not seen him since the day we disbanded. I doubt he'd help his old comrades, even if we asked. But an order from the company's acting commander would be a different story. Now, Heyday, we had a way of reaching him. Whistle at the forked road, and sooner or later, he'd show himself. It didn't matter when, winter or summer, in broad sunlight or the dead of night, he'd always be watching from afar. With any luck, he still is now.
Alright, so you have the whistle?
But I've rambled on long enough. Go on now. This may be our best and only hope. Whistle at the forked road in Bloodshore. Okay.
Let's see. You like my Tibanyan?
Yes.
Excellent. Because it will be your doom.
No. Here I was, enjoying my retirement. Why'd you have to go and bloody whistle?
Hello. Alright.
Call me Lawrence. I'm the company's resident sharpshooter. At least I was in my day. No need to tell me who you are. I've been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just curious how my former mates are faring. Not as curious as folks were about me, though. First waistcat and old Miss Beard himself. Ha! As if those codgers could ever catch me. Now I owes your storied hero summons me forth. No need to say why. You gonna ask me to help you take down the blasphemy? Yup.
Yep.
Have you forgotten the duty of the strong?
I'm not asking you. I'm ordering you.
Yep. Okay, what did he say on your end?
You drive a hard bargain. I like that. To refuse an order from the company's acting commander.
Okay, for me, he said, never could refuse whenever someone trotted out those hackneyed words. So tell me, acting commander, what specific duty would you task me with? I trust you do have a plan.
I want you to spot out the creature's weakness.
So you need a new way to neutralize the beast's most potent attack. I can tell you like getting up close and personal with your foes, so you'll be needing support from a distance. Who do you suppose might be best suited to that role? You, of course. Damn right. My eyes are among the keenest of the realm, as you've doubtless heard from Waistcoat. In pure marksmanship, none in Limsa are the Admiral's equal. Yet Melweb is ill-suited for a supporting role. Not for lack of skill, of course, but rather... Come to think of it, there's something you should know. Follow me. I'm guessing you're the one who... I'm guessing Lawrence is the one who taught her.
Maybe.
At least,
Oh,
that's
this is the first time I've seen this.
Oh,
Why is
yes.
this so big?
It's beautiful, though. I'll be honest. Hey,
I'm gonna
Lawrence.
chop it down.
No!
You cannot stop me.
No! I will cut you down.
Oh, you fell for it. Cross bonk attack.
Nah.
Get wrecked, idiot.
Okay, Lawrence.
The summer event off in the distance.
Quite the view, wouldn't you say? I often come here to admire the sea. And of course, well, the big old girl that shows up every summer. If you would, indulge me for a moment, and I'll spin you a yarn. Just try not to doze off. Oh, trust me. Back in piracy's golden age, the League of Lost Bastards ruled the Returner. That was one of them, as was Melweb, who were led by none other than old man Blofissin, the most feared captain on the high seas. Feared by his enemies, that is. Stern and unforgiving though he was, he took me under his wing and showed me the ropes. Aye, he was like a father to me, to us all, to that fateful day. With the years 1562 of the 6th Astral Era, Lominsan merchantmen were struggling with nigh constant raid by the Sahagin. Around this time, Blofis had yielded the day-to-day leadership of the bastards to Melwood, to pride and joy. She was still growing into the role, although and everyone knew the old captain was still calling the shots. Old Blofis had a noble streak, he did. Ordered us to defend the traders from the fishbacks. Melwood left the effort, and we fought day after day to keep the seas safe. The fighting was fierce, but we always came out of it in one piece, until we didn't. Until after a skirmish, the Sahagin survivor, with his last breath, summoned forth the Lord of the World. The great beast toppled our mast and cracked the keel like an egg.
we clamoured about board the merchantman as soon our own ship sank. Not to do but wait for the end. Then comes Blurfus and his bleating flotilla out of nowhere to pull us out of the fire. And he did. But the League of Lost Bastards would never be the same again. For even though we'd escaped with our lives, we'd soon discover that Captain Blurfus, our iron-willed and wavering leader, had fallen under Leviathan's thrall. Oh. You had to put him down. Of course, in those days, didn't know much about drowning or tempering. Didn't know what to make of our captain as he grew more haggard by the day, his words devolving into crazed rambling. And one day, he vanishes, taken off with half our men. Not long after, a band of pirates, which calling themselves the Serpent Reavers, began taking prizes in the Indigo Deep alongside the Sahagin. At the helm was none other than Captain Blurfus, who'd cast his lot into the fishbags. Merlin knew what had to be done. To her credit, she didn't shirk from the deed. She acted quickly, sneaking off over a night with a skeleton crew without so much as telling me. Of course, that didn't stop me from stowing myself off in the cargo, a hold, and joining her on her voyage. She was none too happy to see me at first. Wanted to leave me out of it, she said. But seeing as I'd made myself known when she was struggling to fend off us, Order Reeves and fishbacks, wasn't hard to win her over. The twin muskets fell in one after the next, with my sharp shooting kept us safe from afar. We cut a path to the centre of the isle. It was there we found Blurfus, rather the miserable wretch he'd been reduced to. All bones, with skin shriveled and a tangled mat of white hair, eyes bulging from his head like a fish as he prayed to the Lord of the Whirl. Moab challenged him to a duel, and a dim memory must have flickered in his drowned mind. He accepted, and so, only me with her would witness this. Moab ended it, her father's life. The League of Lost Bastard. It would have lived up to its name if it weren't for Moab. She assumed full command and restored us to our former glory. Not long after, she triumphed in the Trident, and was named Chief Admiral of Limsa. I often think back upon that day, seeing a charge in a battle, muskets blazing. Might seem reckless to me, to some, but that's how Captain Blurfus taught her, and she knows no other way. That's why I made it my job to support her from the shadows, and it's a role in which I'll happily serve again. I owe that much to her, old man. My only doubt was whether you, my friend, were worthy of commanding me. But watching you from afar has answered that question. Aye, it's always getting the rest of them no good companions that Lauren stands with them.
Look forward to working with you.
Aye!
You know what, it's not... I want to take a look at the ship through the rain.
They look beautiful from here. Whisket? It sounds like I'm saying whisket. Did Lawrence show himself? Yep.
Yep, sure did. Told me everything.
Ha! Now there's a surprise. I'd some hope your words might reach him, but never did I imagine he would agree so readily. Just one thing. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention Lawrence's involvement in the company, Landon in particular. He'll find out soon enough regardless.
Huh?
Two of the company, I mean. At any rate, this gives us new hope in our battle against the blasphemy. All that remains is to set the snare and lure the beast into our clutches. I'll scout on the lookout for the creature as we speak. The latest reports are to be believed, drawing ever closer. Right. I best get back to it. Can I trust you to report these latest developments to the Maelstrom? Then, until we meet again, Commander.
Well,
Alright.
back to Limsa. I still need the Ruby Gwibber someday.
This isn't the Ruby Gwibber.
God damn it. What is it then? What is it?
Bunked.
Ah.
You've been bunked by a hammer. Also, oh, I'm not telling.
Sound at the beach.
You'll have to find out.
It's from Ishgard, isn't it?
Maybe.
Goddamn Ishgard restoration!
Well, you're on the right track. But that's all I'll say.
I am here.
You're two-faced. Hi.
Hi.
The search for the blasphemy continues. Now I understand you've been carrying out an entirely different investigation.
Yep.
A marksman by the name of Lawrence, eh? The Admiral will be pleased. Of course, we won't have much call for his skills until the blasphemy is found. Rest as well and prepare yourself as necessary in the meantime. Lawrence. Why is there... I ring a bell. Complete.
Calmer seas. This is the final one.
Blue boy. Actually, okay. I'm not gonna get a little bit fast. I just had to double check. That. Despite our best efforts, the blasphemy continues to elude us. For the time being, we.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have an incoming communication from Waistgate.
Biscuit?
Commander, we've snared ourselves a blasphemy. With our erstwhile companion Real to thank. Knowing that the creature was once a Saharan queen, he kept a close eye on the spawning grounds. Sure enough, he spied a massive black shadow moving between the water. Not long ago, after receiving word, Shamani Ilamani directed the Maelstrom warships in the vicinity to add the beat is with cannon fire into the Latasha Circuit.
Seagrot.
Seagrot.
Oh yeah, Seagrot. Okay.
As the Seagrot is, we can engage our foe without putting small folk at risk. Any words for your men, Commander?
Alright, company of heroes, assemble!
You don't have to tell me
twice. Excuse you.
Sorry.
You have to tell me twice. I've been aching for a rematch. Okay, now it's you.
Rushing blindly in will go as poorly for you as it did the first time.
Ha! Knowing you, I'm sure you'll show up just in time to see me deal the killing blow. Now, we cannot save our... can we not save our vitriol over the core? Which I've led to this perfect spot and is now waiting patiently for all of you to put it out of its misery.
Score! Spoko! Brave Flux's gubby bombs blast over big blasphemy into bitty pieces!
A motley crew you'll never find. I will serve you well when the battle's joined. Believe you me.
This is Merlin. I'll ready a warship at once. Assemble outside the... And once you have seen to your preparations. Well, I have tombstone gear, so this is all the preparations I'll need.
Yeah.
The time has come. I shall pray for your victory.
Autumn tide.
I thought I told you to stop that!
You can never stop me.
You dare bring autumn tide to my lair? You must die! It was like I switched to Black Mage and started spamming thunder spells.
Well, you know what we gotta do.
Alright, you're fine. Get out of my face.
Alright.
Lily, Luke, the others should be along soon.
Proceed.
Proceed. blasphemy is still contained in the cathedral. Then it will meet the dead. Navigator willing.
Would that my brothers and I could join in the fight. And yet, blasphemous though it may be, the beast was once our mother.
I understand. So, forgive us for what we must do. Are there means to reverse the transformation, even to all in our power to bring the mother back? Sadly, there is nothing left to say. For the future of the Sahagin and Limsa alike, the blasphemy must be laid to rest. And when the deed is done, I would bring your brothers, even the crushing tide, aboard the great ship we call our Bilbrat. I do not want to slay your mother, but this thing she has become, a mindless beast who enslaved and killed her own, is an affront to the memory of who she was. It is not her. It is not. Remember this always. We must. I will not ask you to shoulder the burden of at the side. When the time comes to strike the final blow, I will do the deed.
All you say is true. And yet...
Hello? Commander! I'm starting a group of fishbacks, crushing tidemen. Looks like heading straight for the Seagull. You'd best make your way here, and fast!
No time to waste, man.
Time to move out then. Any words before your men? Before we set sail? Today the
blasphemy falls!
You've grown into this role quite well, haven't you? Well, enough talk. It's time to show around that the company of heroes hasn't lost a step.
Aye! We'll stand a better chance of slipping past the crushing tide if we split up. Me and I will go together. While the rest of you will take a different route. Let's no further delay. Natasha!
I thought you'd never ask!
It is time to commit murder.
Shh! My queen, I beg of you, please show your loyal son mercy!
Oh shit, he doesn't know.
Nope, he doesn't.
Rather, he didn't.
Oh.
The
Dead.
Indigo Beast.
It's dough! Or what's left of it.
Shh! Speak it out! Why would a queen do such a thing? It says the Shorewalkers say what we thought a blessing is in truth a terrible curse.
Well, convenient.
Shh! Zahara, we must away at once. And leave the Shorewalker to face our Queen Mother alone? No. I will stand with them.
Where's his weapon? You mustn't sully your hands with the blood of your own mother. Go and be with your kin. Go!
Shh. Forgive me.
I just noticed the one in the back had purple eyes. Beginning to think you had wandered off a cliff, Lawrence.
Must just say it like that. I prefer to think of myself as fashionably late. But enough talk. It comes. god, I love his gun.
Okay, finally. Here it comes! We're counting on you, Lawrence! Nice,
No enemy weakness escapes my eyes. This one shot.
bang, bang, bang.
There we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, you see that was? I reckon you can do it too, Acting Commander.
Oh my gosh. Ah, okay, we have to help. Oh! Rue the Maelstrom. Okay, I'm gonna use this because of this.
Aha!
Okay. Oh my! This is ridiculous. Okay, more. Is that right? Act Commander. Okay.
Seriously, you need to go.
Okay, but can I punch the beast now? Yes, thank God. Oh, he got time to put her out of her misery. And thank God she doesn't have to crash, so. Indigo, oh, whoa. Ow.
Oh, shoot. Getting out of the way. Oh, shit, never mind.
Fire!
I didn't realize that was dangerous. Oh, shoot. Spread out!
What? Oh, crap. Oh, what the fuck? Why did you stand there? Whoa.
Yeah, I'm going to die. Yep, I died.
Oh, my children. Oh, great.
Yeah, it.
Way to go. Best be wary. Was it because the like
Indigo,
either Borns or Blows stood where you were standing?
No. It's because the fucking queen used Indigo awoke twice.
Really?
Yes! I was
guess
at
you
half.
didn't need the DPS check or something. Oh man, I'm gonna be here a while. Oh god, it was in the. It was on the ceiling. No end and I'm prepare yourself. Yeah, reporting for duty. Aye, now the real fun begins.
Okay.
Back here, I'm not done with you.
Now, thankfully, Yes, I realized that I said it's a very easy.
Okay, you're not allowed to do that. Gobby juice. Annihilation Slayer. Up aim. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay. Ah. Blast it. Oh no! There's a fucking comet marker. Okay. You're going down on you overthought. I wish. Turns the hog in. Go over there. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, you aren't dying fast enough.
Ow.
You got defend us with your blade. Sinclair. Okay. Ah, power. Nope, I didn't want to get it. Ow! Oh no, I get. That's enough of anything of blasting this entire island. We better work fast. We stand with you. Out of the shore walkers. We, the future of the Indigo Sea. Oh man. Don't get the guys.
Oh boy.
Okay, time to kill. Oh, the Indigo Beast now. Come on. Come on, die! Yeah! Yep. Yeah, I just gotta wait.
Yep. I do.
Oh, that's a funny death pose. Anything is good. One's not actually dead.
What influence? What is that? Oh my god. it's gonna... Shh. Hell yeah! Yeah! I killed the queen.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'll leave a discussion for another time. I didn't know how much longer you'd be, so I started expounding off on my thoughts on ARR as it stands.
Ah.
Okay. Tell me when you see a text box.
Yep, you're lying.
Okay. I will not ask for your forgiveness, but this I promise. You will be remembered as the mother you were.
Shh. Admiral, I have no words.
Python Sahagan. Our queen mother returns to the depths in eternal slumber. With your strength, you could have crushed us easily. Why did you spare our lives? The beasts and blasphemies were born from despair in our hearts. But no more. I would break the cycle. Though Doe may have been blind to it, I believe in a future where Sahagan and Lominsan live in harmony. Even after losing who she was, your queen made aid for your spawning grounds, and it is there she drew her last breath. When your next queen is crowned, know that she will be safe. She will have a safe place to raise her young. Once you have selected a suitable location, Limsa Lominsa will recognize and honor your claim.
A promise for which we are grateful, Admiral. But what of the other peoples of Vilbrand?
Kobolds are open to the idea. The details will need to be negotiated, but I am confident we can reach an agreement. The Hagen, Kobold, and Lominsan alike yearn to abide in peace. We can make it so.
Shh. I have never fought alongside shorewalkers before, but I must say, it felt good. We have fought our neighbors for generations. It has won us only suffering and tragedy. I beg of you, lay down your spears.
I'd actually think that up. It will take time and effort to bridge the gulf between our peoples, but bridge it we shall.
Lawrence.
Stare. I dare say we have a lot of talking to do as well, don't we, Commander Lawrence?
Landonal, if you'd just allow me to explain.
Oh no, they're gonna beat the shit out of him. Let's be off before they drag us into this mess.
Agreed.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh man, they already started. We'll probably punch him in the gut or something. Just whoop bam! Ooh,
Alright.
my ear. Well, maybe I should slightly turn this down.
Well.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, fight party.
Why did I miss the yes button like 5 times?
Because you're stupid.
I am.
At last, it's over. We can take pride in the respite we've won. But we must never forget who could not be here with us to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Alright, who are we talking to next?
I say you choose.
Alright, let's do with the company of heroes, starting with Brave Blocks.
Skull. Fighting with cubby friends gives Brave Flux good feels.
Shamani? Wondering where I was during the battle? Well, I wasn't slacking off. If that's what you're implying. My duty was to protect the ship to ensure our safe return. Truly. Well, I mean, to be fair, we had no idea whether or not the crushing tide would do.
Yeah, Lord None. I dare say that blasphemy with the most formidable foe our company has ever faced. Must further hone my skills, lest the next enemy prove too tough for us to handle. I don't know.
Who invited this bloody bastard anyway?
Waistcoat. Hello there. Good to see your acting commander hale and hearty.
Alright.
Noel.
Shh. Forgive us what we have done, Queen Mother.
Alright, and Stalwart. Okay, so I guess that's you?
Shh. Why did we ever believe that monstrosity was a blessing? What fools we were.
Lawrence.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
You likely had no idea. And
Yeah.
well,
No ands, just leave it there.
yeah, fair. Perfect timing, acting commander. You saved me from this bloodthirsty bastard.
Well, Lawrence, let's hear your excuse, and it better be a good one. Why in the seven hells were you sulking in the shadows while we did all the dirty work?
Ha! Like you'd lot would be any happier if I'd shown myself sooner. I can hear you winging now. What, you didn't think we could handle this on our own?
I'd be bloody furious regardless. Don't think I've forgotten what happened, or rather didn't happen, on the day of our duel. Even though the future of the company hung in the balance, I waited and waited and waited some goddamn more, and you still never turned up. But I've got you now, and I will have satisfaction.
Oh boy. Given Lawrence's penchant for late arrivals, I couldn't help but worry too. Just may he cut it fine would be an understatement.
And not by choice. Usual, my scouts observed him roaming at Casa del Sol not long ago. It would seem our commander's woeful sense of direction has not improved in the least. I'm honestly surprised you never realized, Edinel, that was to blame for his extreme tardiness. But the commander did indeed arrive at the agreed upon location for your duel, after the sun had risen and set at half a dozen times.
Navigator, take me. Shamani, you promised I would stay between the two of us. That brave flogs, the other kind words for your old commander, don't you?
Psh, go. Commander Lawrence, Commander. Or no more. No Commander, friend of Gubby everywhere. There's many sweat. That works for Gubby kind.
Yeah, and there.
And here I thought you were too much of a coward to face me in battle.
Come on, lad. I know. You know me better than...
Oh no. Then it's settled. We fight here now. Oh your god! Put you to die.
Put that thing down, I say! You can hurt someone with that!
That's the goal. Oh, fine.
Hard to believe that it was Monster Glue that held this merry band together. That's right, if you hadn't realised. Yet realised the obvious, Lawrence is our former commander. Forgive me for not stating it plainly sooner. I didn't want you to think we doubted your leadership. Yeah, no, I figured it out pretty quickly. He's got his quirks, but as you saw, he's a force of nature on the battlefield. Make sense?
Bang, bang.
Anyhow, I think we can all say your stint as acting commander has been a rousing success. Now, I reckon it's about time you gave your final order.
Shh, go. Company of Heroes band break once more? And brave flogs never liked parting with Gubby friends.
Here. Let me have
Here,
my
here.
complaint.
Hey, excuse you.
Sorry.
Here. I may have my complaints, but when we're together, a good fight never far away.
You hardly need a company or commander to get you that. And should Limsa, again, be imperiled, there's nothing stopping us from rising to the occasion. Till then, you're all strong enough in your own right. Let's serve the weak in your own ways. Lawrence. Well,
Alright,
who do we want to talk to first?
just yet?
You've quite the turn of duty, Flo. Kingsman has come to an end. Any parting words before we go our separate ways?
Alright.
Give Garuju my best
best
regards.
regards.
Finally, I can enjoy some semblance of peace again. At least as much peace as a man can enjoy waiting hand and foot on the law or the Costa del Sol. It may have been rough sailing at times, but I rather enjoyed serving under you, acting commander Anders, Luke and Lily.
There he goes.
Auf Wiedersehen. And all.
Well, who you got something to say? Let's hear it. Alright. Return to the whalers and keep the murdering to a minimum. Ha! What do you need to tell me? I enjoyed the diversion. I know as well as any that my true place is in Gridania leading a respectable life. You may not have found the perfect... You may have been the perfect commander, but 12 is my witness. I hope we have to fight by your side again. Farewell.
Farewell. Good. I await your orders, Commander. Look after the brave nun.
I have responsibilities. A tribe that once for my guidance and protection. I can ill afford to tarry here much longer. Nevertheless, it is with some regret that I take my leave. For all their faults, of which they have many, they are my companions. I will miss them. Goodbye, Ward.
See ya.
Shamani?
Well, let's hear it, Commander.
You owe me a bottle of
You
your
owe me a bottle
finest
of your finest boot
Bacchus.
juice. Yeah, Bacchus. Honestly, I think it's more like boot juice. Indeed, indeed. I mean to return to wine ports as soon as I've tied up a few final loose ends here. Speaking of wine, I've always preferred the older vintages, left asleep in their barrels for many a summer. They come out tasting better than ever. One might say the same about our own company. I bid you adieu.
Funnily enough, Bacchus is actually the Roman god of wine.
Fair enough.
Psh, go. Play Flux. Flux want busy work. Play Flux. Wait. Uplanders lip claps.
No more cheese boards.
No, more
Please.
cheese boys, please.
Psh, go. Play Flux feels heavy heart, but accepts Uplanders buzzy words. Play Flux has had good times and happy feels with gobby friends, but good times will come again. And when they do, no bone sticks will bring blasted home with much fastness.
Yeah, I love.
Farewell, Great Flux.
Godspeed,
Lawrence?
you goddamn beautiful. Oh, goblin. And on that note, I ought to be on my way.
Slipping away again, are we? You're a creature of habit. I resented you before to all this time, you know? But I think I understand now. Better to show and fame and not set as an example for glory seekers too eager to fight and too quick to die.
You're overthinking it. I'm a creature of whimsy. A man who lets the tailwinds carry him where it will. More importantly, this new age belongs to the new blood. I've had my day in the sun. If you succeed in brokering peace with beastmen, there'll be no need to worry about primals, and the company can go into permanent retirement. And then I can say I did right by the old man.
If you hadn't been there for us both, I don't know if I could have pulled the trigger. Thank you, Lawrence. Rather.
Bah, I did nothing. It was you who shouldered Captain Blowfish's burden. And that of the entire league. I'm sorry, Melwhip. I know it hasn't been easy for you. But I dare say, you've worked hard enough. Maybe us company folk aren't the only ones in need of retirement. But I've said too much.
Lawrence holding his tongue? Gods, you have changed. But yes, my great Aegis test as Admiral still lies ahead as we steer the great ship of Bilbrand toward the new future.
You truly are your father's daughter. I owe you my thanks too. Dare say you did almost as good a job keeping my men to task as I could have done.
I didn't do much.
Got a hunch, but something tells me our paths may cross again. But forgive me if I carry on, like I've never seen you before. Not unlike my old friend Miss Beard. I prefer to keep my past in the past. Understandable.
I understand.
And with that, I'm off. Take care of yourselves.
Farewell, stranger.
Farewell, stranger. Well,
Alright.
no.
The game's not loading. With... Okay, now this is the Hagen.
Yep. Psh, the blasphemy is no more.
but we will never know lasting peace until the crushing tide agrees to lay down their arms. It will be a daunting task, but as we saw in Sastasha, they are beyond reason. I will do all in my power to see that your efforts and the sacrifices of my brothers were not in vain. Shh. Forgive us. Even after being freed from false god's thrall, still we clung to our hateful beliefs. It was easier to hearken to speakers, Daos everywhere, than turned a blind eye to the harsh truth. Easier and cowardly. I will return and speak with my brothers of the crushing tide. I will tell them of our Queen Mother's sacrifice and the vision of hope you have shared with us. I ask that only that you give us time and trust us to make our own decision. You have my word. If you would not be averse, let us return to the spawning grounds together. Adventurers, I have no words to express my gratitude to you. I repay you the only way I know, by doing my part to usher in an age where Shorewalker and Sahagan stand as one.
I look forward to it. See ya.
Oh,
Oh, let's talk to Merlin. Just us now, it would seem. Ever since we achieved a measure of peace with the Kobolds, I prayed that this day would come. But though it is, of course, only a beginning, negotiations must be held, and words exchanged in earnest will invariably lead to flared tempers and bruised egos. But such is the way of such things always accompany meaningful progress. The history of Villbrand is one of bloodshed, but we have the power to change our ways. After all, it is clear we are united more by our similarities than we are divided by our differences. I will share what I have seen of the Sahagan with my fellow Lominsans, listening closely to their concerns. For it must be a harmony not foisted upon them from above, one in which they aspire to their own free will. No doubt, Noel and his brothers feel the same. Again, and you have come to Lominsan's aid, my aid, at a time we needed it most. When next we meet, I hope to will not be as admiral and adventurer, but as friends. Mayhap creating war stories over ales at a wedge. Oh, I look forward to it.
agreed.
But for now, I must return to my duties. Drafting reports and decrees is hardly the most exciting part of my role, but it is a necessary one. You have in the past through Rathatan, but share your exploits with our delegate there. Doubtless you'll be interested to hear your first-hand account.
Of course.
Will do. Later. One day I will lay down these muskets of mine for good. But not yet, Father. Not yet.
Well,
Alright, back to Rathatan.
yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
use
yeah.
the airship to get there.
Oh wait, can we?
Yeah! It only costs 300 gil.
Okay. Airship ticketer. Oh yeah.
Aren't you glad?
Definitely cheaper. I don't remember if I did this on stream, but just in case I didn't, I did use the airship to travel from Razatan to Ukugane. Turns out it's the only place you can, Kugane is willing to send airships to.
Hopefully in a later update they do add more locations.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Alright. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, let's see here. What are the two locations left? Doma
And discard.
Oh, over there.
Luke, Lily, you return. Pray tell, what news from my homeland?
The beast has been slain.
Extraordinary. And a chance of peace with the Sahagin? These are heartening tidings indeed. Without a doubt, you will help to dispel the pall of despair that once hung over all Vilrund. Our people now bask in newfound hope. I must share the news with the others. All glad will they be to hear that the threat to Lominsa is no more. Thank you again, my friends.
Oh, yeah. Alright. There is one thing I want to do before I wrap up stream.
Eh? That being?
I have plans for you.
Oh no.
Please, we've already been...
We're doing parkour.
No!
Yes. We are going to climb to the top of the ship.
Kill me.
Later. You know, I should probably change the name to reflect what we're about to do. Some summer jumping. Done. Okay. I feel no map. What that thing zooms in on the map, as with all the platforms, it scares me. Oh yeah, by the way, did you check out any of the NPCs that were on that isle? Oh, that was basically just a pool.
Not yet, actually. God damn it!
Oh,
Fall
yeah.
off.
What did you see? I saw Rowena and Geralt.
So they are married!
What?
So they fucking?
No.
My guy, I'm terrible at parkour! Why did you force this on me?
Because I'm evil. Oh, thank God I made that.
Ah!
Besides, there's only so much time we have to do this.
Ah! I
That
suck at this, okay? What?
is only one way to get better. I fell.
Damn it.
Sorry. I failed to do this last year. I don't want to fail to do it again. Jump.
Okay, fine.
At least you can say you tried if you report it.
Fair enough. I'm not even sure how long I've had it paused. I'm pretty sure...
It's been paused for 500 years. Do you believe me?
No.
Excellent. Oh, I do not
my
like
God.
this jump at all.
No,
Oh my
no!
God, okay.
Oh my...
Let's see
Oh,
here.
I'm back at the bottom.
Ah, great. Now here comes the confusing part.
Okay.
Okay, can
Ha!
I...
Oh my God, I made it. Whew. Ah!
Oh, okay, I'm good. No, I do not have the room to jump up there. I would have to jump on this tiny post.
To my audience on YouTube, whoever is watching this, know the pain I am struggling with as my own.
Okay. Can I please tell me I can jump up here? Yes. Okay, I can. Oh, oh, this is the part I feel. Is this what it feels like to play a one of those like rage game? One of those games like only up or getting over it. Is this what?
Yeah, I
this
think
is
so.
Like.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay. Maybe if I,
Can I even make that jump?
Yeah.
Is that jump even possible? I don't want to find out.
I undershot.
Rip.
Overshot.
I am in a very precarious position. Ugh, okay, I actually got it.
Ah!
Okay, I actually made that.
Watch if my
Okay,
brother
I have to do that.
walked in one day and saw me playing this. Girl would be like, and you're like,
Who?
I can solve it. My brother. He's
Okay.
actually a Crash Bandicoot fan. So he'd probably you see me and just be like, oh, I can solve
Honestly,
this easy.
I think this has more akin to Castlevania than Crash Bandicoot. Mainly due to the fact that once our feet leave the ground, that's it, we're committed.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no.
Do I even have room for this jump? Oh no.
Oh. No!
Oh my god! I am making it ever further.
I made it.
Oh my god, I'm forgetting to breathe.
Oh god, my hand is actually hurting. Why are you jogging?
What? Huh?
It says you're jogging.
Wait, I am? What?
Yeah.
When did this happen? Have I been doing this entire thing jogging?
Yes, apparently.
Huh.
Okay.
I don't like to jump one bit. I don't like it one bit. I'm pretty sure this line, or this thing
Oh.
holding up the platform is decoration. If I attempt to stand on it, I'm gonna fall straight through into the water.
Oh
okay.
my god. Do I jump on?
That connects to nothing. No, no.
Uh,
It does connect to something.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you made it there.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Hi.
you're doing a great job, Luke.
Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. You jinxed me! Oh my god. Hi, Blazaria. Why are you floating? You jinxed me!
Somebody on the floaty.
Just in the road, gonna just feel the splash of water just on their fucking feet.
Yeah, it's just like, no, he hears, you jinxed me! Then gets splashed. And it's just like, you alright there?
No.
Oh, hey, you got a pal.
Yup.
Okay,
Vera.
well, this should be easier than the last jump. Although, that is pretty far. So, like, I just
Okay.
gotta reach, like,
Nah.
right here. And I should be good.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I jumped too. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Made it.
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no! Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh no!
What happened? What happened? What did you find?
Well, this jump is possible. It's just I don't have a lot of leg room. Here,
Jump.
Chris, if you got a second, can you look? Oh, you got there. Oh, you're doing really well. Okay. Okay. Hey, Chris, if you can look up at me for a second.
Oh my god!
I am one jump away from completing this. The issue is that I have to jump from here to the mast.
Okay.
I'm not sure which path is worse. Is that other path even possible? No, it has to be. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
This is
I'm actually
possible.
nervous. I am actually nervous. Holy shit! I am
I don't
sweating
blame
from
you.
my palms.
We've come really far.
Okay. Okay. Breathe in. You did it!
Yeah!
Holy shit!
The whole world must know this acceleration, this triumph.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Oh man. Alright, I wish you luck.
Yeah! Oh my god!
Oh,
Okay, okay. Yeah!
you got this.
Ah!
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, the silence. Ah,
I'm sorry, I had to mute my mic because I wanted to cry.
I am so sorry.
I made it
Alright,
so
I'm gonna
high,
make
so far.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Let's see.
I didn't jump when
I set up.
should jump.
We're the cheer you on. Alright. How many more attempts do you want to make?
I'm not sure at this point.
Alright, well, you already started one. Let's see.
Okay. No. Dang it. No.
Oh.
I still can't believe I made it to the second to last jump.
Yeah.
Dang it, I jumped too early.
Honestly, I think it was the third to last, actually. Considering where you fell. Oh! I didn't even notice Ruth disappeared. She must have got pulled away for duty. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I overshot.
You got this. If I can do it, then you can too.
Yeah. Hold on, how many hours have I been recording? Jesus, it's already been nearly 3 hours.
Huh. Yeah, I've already reached the 3-hour mark on my end. Honestly, I'm just waiting for you. Go ahead. Take all the time you need.
God damn it. Okay.
And it's nice that I finally got to get up here and it's all foggy. Like
I'll be honest. I'm still proud I made it up that far, but Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
you did really well to make it that far. Think about it. If you manage to get up all the way up there, surely you can make it all the way, right?
Hopefully.
You got this. I believe in you.
Jump.
Interesting, man. I hope I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, thank God.
I swear to God, the next hour of me recording is just gonna be jumping puzzle.
Probably. Ugh. You know, now that I think about it, the only people I've ever heard call all stuff like this jumping puzzles is the Yogscast back in the day.
God. I miss you.
Yes, you do miss.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Are you
Die.
becoming Wario?
Yes. Specifically his German voice actor.
I don't know how I'm able to keep an eye on you through the floor, but here I am. Another tiny.
I am actually sweating. I don't think I can do this like
Okay,
this.
fair enough. All right, looks like I don't want to jump down from here, so it looks like we're doing the outro separately.
Yeah. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, actually, what will we be doing next time?
We're gonna be the next time we'll be recording will be on Saturday, so we'll finish Hildebrand, and then honestly we'll probably continue MSQ due to a lack of stuff we can do at this point, because I'm not about to do a crafting stream, that's for sure.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm not sure how far we could take a island stream.
A what stream?
In a private island stream. You know how we have our own private islands now?
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Are you done with the jumping puzzle?
Yeah.